Hello everyone, and thank you all so much for stopping in. Today's video is a little bit different than my other videos. Today I interviewed my cousin who just graduated and became a U.S.A. Marine. We did 500 push-ups together and my total count has reached 42,500. I hope you all do your 500 push-ups and good luck.
So what was the hardest exercise you think you did?
Ammo can runs, ammo can lifts. You have 30 pounds in an ammo can and you go over your head, over and over and over again.
Oh yeah. So how heavy is that? Probably 15 pounds, 20 pounds?
30 pounds.
30 pounds.
Over your head.
Just shoulder pressing until your shoulders want to die.
At least 50.
Oof.
In 2 minutes.
And what did it make you superset that with? Like squats, push-ups, whatever?
After that you go run like a mile. It was easy stuff, but
once you're so fatigued?
Yeah, because you're tired, you're exhausted, and then you do it and you're just like, here we go again. And that's a cadence, here we go again, same old shit.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. Speaking of that, here we go again. Ready?
So during training, you have 3 phases, and you have sicknesses for each phase. The first phase is everybody gets sick because of all the diseases that come from all abnormal. Second phase, everybody gets sick from all the antibiotics. Third phase, everybody gets sick because of the bacteria that you're ingesting. And when you get home, you get sick because you go from such a clean environment to a dirty environment again. Hey, Alto.
You get sick from going from a dirty environment to a clean environment. Really?
Why does it not you?
That's interesting.
I've been sneezing, coughing, everything.
Could it be like a thing with your go, and as soon as your body rests, everything has time to catch up?
Probably.
Something like that?
Probably.
Because if you're always going, nothing can actually get to you.
Exactly.
As soon as you stop.
I had pneumonia, COVID, and the flu all at the same time. I couldn't breathe. I didn't have enough oxygen in my lungs to eat because I couldn't hold my breath long enough to eat.
What?
So I had to go to the hospital because I could not do anything.
So you weren't breathing out of your nose?
No, nothing.
Completely not. Are you trying to breathe out your mouth?
Every single second I was like, and then there was so much liquid in my lungs that you could literally hear it. It was so bad. And then I was on SIQ, bed rest for a couple days. They called me baked bean. Baked bean.
what kept you motivated in your dark days?
I thought about coming home without the title of Marine. I thought about the fact that I'd already been there for so long. And there was one female, she was kind of the lowest, you know, like she was not the best recruit. And I just, every single day I was like, if she can make it, I can make it. Like if they haven't kicked her out yet, they're not gonna kick me out. And I thought about the looks on my family's faces when I finally got home, the United States Marine, the eagle, the anchor, all that. You know, I got to wear the uniform now. How badass is it to walk up to somebody like I'm a Marine? Like, nobody's gonna say shit about you. You're a Marine now. So, I did that every day. That's what I thought about.
I was gonna say you probably have to visit those thoughts a lot.
Yeah. You really do. Every day you wake up, you have to be like, come on, one more day. Chow chow. Sunday to Sunday, you go to church every Sunday, use that as motivation.
Kind of get your mind right.
Be thankful
for another day.
Exactly. They encourage everybody, even people that aren't Christians, go to Protestant church. Listen to music, sing the songs. Do that every Sunday.
That's awesome. What was the routine like?
Wake up at 400 every morning. You clean up. They dress you. They yell at you to when to put your clothing on, what order to put it on. First your trousers, or first your socks and your trousers, then your boots and your gloves. You know, the specific way that you put them on. Make your rack. You go to first chow, which is, I don't know, 500 or 600 in the morning. And you spend the day either doing PT or classes. You take a lot of classes, something about how to save each other's lives, and how to fire a rifle properly, all that. You got lunch chow. You take even more classes. Or you do clothing, like we got dentists some days, all kinds of stuff. And then when you have dinner chow, then you go back. You clean up your house, which means you're sleeping a lot, you clean it up. You scrub the floor, you know, sometimes you have a little toothbrush.
Really?
Yeah. And then you get an hour of free time, which is, they don't actually usually let you have your free time. Usually you're doing something during that free time. And then you have
a quick hour.
Goes by in a second. Then you have devotions, which is where you're praying or you read your Bible.
So is that for like everybody or like?
Everybody.
Okay.
So if you're not religious, you just kind of sit there. And then you go to bed at like, I think it's 2000 every night we go to bed.
And right back up, same schedule.
Yeah, same thing. Sometimes you wake up.
And like the training's just a little different.
Yeah, every day's a little bit different, but some days you're waking up and you're doing physical training before you eat. That's the hardest because you wake up and you go straight to doing that and you're like, I'm hungry, I need food. You're always hungry. There's never a time when you're not hungry.
Wow.
You'll eat just enough to sustain you.
Would you find sometimes it's easier to have like a little, like a lighter belly or like a fuller belly?
Lighter belly. The hungrier you are, the easier it is.
So how was the adaptation from civilian to Marine life, from Marine to civilian life?
So from civilian to Marine life, it was actually really easy. Like adapting to that environment for me was super easy. But coming back to civilian life, like everything feels wrong. As soon as I got off that island, Paris Island, I wanted to go back. Waking up every morning, it's weird. Sometimes, like when I take a nap with my boyfriend, I'm laying on the couch, and when I wake up for like 5 seconds, I think I'm still at training. And I'm like, what am I doing where I'm allowed to sleep? And who is this person? And then I have to like ground myself and be like, oh no, I'm in civilian life. It's like I can't wait to go back. Being in the civilian world, going to the store and how loud it is, that feels wrong. It just doesn't feel right. Like what?
You're just so trained to be a Marine.
Yeah, and then you're walking around, when I'm around a lot of people, like when it's really, really loud, it's like
uncomfortable almost?
Yeah, and your mindset is just already changing to
just like
watching everybody.
Watching everybody. Wow, that's crazy.
So
So it was easier from civilian to Marine.
Yeah.
And Marine coming back.
No, it's not as easy.
It's not as easy? So how would you sum that up again from Marine to civilian?
Wrong. Everything is wrong. None of it is normal. There's like normal laying down to go to bed without being told to go to bed. See, that's abnormal. Eating food whenever I want. I don't even like eating during the day.
Does that, do you find it helps you more being in that disciplined, so regimented versus having that free time?
Exactly.
It helps.
Being able to be on my phone for as long as I want. Yeah, I like talking to my friends, but I'm sitting there like, what else could I be doing? Just wasting time.
Wow, that's cool. Like anything that just triggers you, like makes you like think about the training, that gets you triggered in the training mode.
Loud noises.
Loud noises.
Hearing my last name. Seeing a Marine uniform. Or any uniform, it kind of gets you back in that mindset. Being in the uniform.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything. Every little thing, just like loud noises specifically, like, especially going to the store. That triggers you the most because there's so many people around, and you feel unsafe. And you're like, I don't know who these people are. I don't trust these people. My brothers and sisters in the Marine Corps are here, and you really do call them brothers and sisters. Like when I was SIQ to stay in quarters, I'd be at the window looking for my sisters to come marching home and be like, oh, there they are. Those are my sisters.
That's awesome. So is there anything else before we finish our last 40 push-ups that you'd like to say about?
It's worth it.
It's worth it?
Yeah, it was definitely worth it. I was there for 17 weeks instead of 13 because I got hurt, but it was definitely worth it.